What?
This just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Before we get to that, the LAPD, they released a statement. They said the LAPD investigative entities are aware of an incident between two individuals during the Academy Awards program. The incident involved one individual slapping another. The individual involved has declined to file a police report. If the involved party desire a police report at a later date, LAPD will be available to complete an investigative report.
I'll tell you one thing. If Will Smith would have smacked a white person, there wouldn't have been no investigation. If he'd have smacked a white person on live television like that, he'd have been in handcuffs. Okay.
All right, well, let's get some celebrity reactions. Diddy, right after it happens when Diddy gave out an award.
I don't want to hear what Diddy got to say about slapping nobody. I haven't heard it yet.
This is what Diddy said.
With me, what he said.
Not know that this year was going to be the most exciting Oscars ever. Okay, Will and Chris, we're going to solve that like family at the gold party. Okay? But right now we're moving on with love. Everybody make some noise.
I guess he does know how to solve some of those situations because he's had quite a few.
Well,
he's had quite a few of those situations.
Before we go about that, he also talks about Chris Rock's chin.
You know, shit happens sometimes. My Chris Rock got a chin though.
Pause.
Ain't nobody even not thinking what I'm thinking. He got a chin.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Diddy
So
like
love, we're gonna move on with love.
Diddy like when I smack people, they drop. You know what I mean?
Well,
he does have a chin though. I'm not gonna lie. He took that slap, and I'm telling you, the best, most impressive thing was that he just kept the show moving. Mm-hmm. He didn't break stride not once.
Well, Stephen A. Smith, he also had something to say about it.
What did Stephen A. Smith say? When all this happened?
What Will Smith did tonight was straight bull. To go up on stage and slap Chris Rock like that, he's lucky he didn't get his ass kicked, particularly after the event was over. If not by Chris Rock, to the fellas he had there with him. I mean, damn. Denzel and Bradley Cooper and Tyler Perry having to calm you down, your publicist having to run out and calm you down. I mean, damn, come on, bro. There's no excuse for it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even try to justify it, okay? A black man, Will Packer, did a phenomenal job producing the Oscars, and you do this to stain yourself, to stain the Academy Awards?
See, I don't care about that. I don't care about the stain of the Academy Awards. Like that sounds to me like you're saying, you know, you got to know how to behave in front of white people. You know what I mean? Like, you can't tell somebody how to react. You can control what you do, you can control what you say, but you cannot control somebody's reaction to what you do or say. That's it. Do I like what Will Smith did? No, I don't. But I don't. That whole stain on the Academy Awards, nah. If it's a stain on anything, it's a stain on Will Smith.
Well, Michael Blackson, comedian, he has some things to say. He says, congrats on finally winning an Oscar, but you should have handled the Chris Rock situation a little better, like behind the closed doors, mother sucker.
He right.
The West Philly came out of Will Smith tonight. Maybe Will Smith thought he was at the BET Hip Hop Awards. Fabulous.
That's what I love about it. This is one of the greatest moments in hip hop history. If you're, taking into account all of the BS that comes with hip hop, because this is like a combination of the Source Awards and the Oscars, right?
Mm-hmm. Fabulous said Chris Rock is a real professional because ain't no way, bro.
He is.
Boosie Badass.
I don't want to hear this. I don't even know what Boosie said, and I don't want to hear it.
Boosie Badass said, that's why I don't F with people's wives. Will tired, bro. I've been feeling bad for him myself these last years. That joke shouldn't have been said at the Oscars. Feel like he could have let that slide.
He right.
Make me think they had a little beef before or something.
They
Hashtag my opinion.
They did from the 5 years ago when, Jada told Chris he needed to resign from hosting the Oscars because that's when they was all protesting for the Oscar So Black thing. And Chris gave us some boss.
Eric Benet. He said, everybody hugging and consoling Will. Can somebody go check on Chris?
That's real.
Can we get a seat filler or somebody? Is he all right?
That's real. Mm-hmm. Chris good, though. I spoke to Chris last night. He's good.
Mm-hmm. And lastly, Jaden, which is Will Smith's son, said, and that's how we do it. My dad's speech made me cry. So that was just some of the reactions and some of the things that people were thinking last night.
What do you mean that's how we do it?
I hope that was what he was saying. The award meaning they won, but it also could have been that's how we do it. We slap the shit out of somebody. You could be taking either which way.
And that's what I don't like. I don't like the messaging of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want y'all to think that y'all can just go around smacking people on live television. Because let me tell you something. Y'all ain't Will Smith. All right, y'all are not Will Smith, and I don't think Will Smith tries that with just anybody. But who knows, man? It seemed like he was fed up, but I just don't like that happened to Chris Rock. That's Chris Rock, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Well,
Chris Rock?
that is your rumor report. Now, Charlamagne, who you give me a donkey to?
Before after that, we need to talk to Herschel Walker, man. If y'all want to smack people, I can point y'all in the direction of people that need to be smacked. All right.
Can we play some classic Will Smith to get us back into the Will Smith that we know? Can you play it right fast? Can we play it?
You gonna play? I think I can beat Mike Tyson.
Yeah. All right.
I feel like smacking you now.
Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with
This
it.
record do hit a little different this morning, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it.
See, you're rewarding bad behavior.
I'm not.
We should be celebrating that Will Smith won an Oscar. That's it.
All right, hit that too.
Ready, set, let's go.
Breakfast Club, good morning.